Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another Wednesday night service here live on the internet, and I'm excited that you're here with me. Man, we're gonna have a rocking good time tonight. And the reason being is I really like the topic we're going into tonight. We're studying Paul again. We're in the second part of it. We talked about last week. We talked about how he had to find the right source and he had to be plugged into the right source. Well, now we're going to talk about how he did it and how he followed it. It's going to be a good time. Hey, for those that are out there that maybe I haven't had a chance to meet, and honestly, I'm looking at the piece, and there's not a lot of us on here. So if you got your, if you're on the computer or you're on your tablet and you got your phone off to the side, text everybody in the church and anyone you know and say, hey, get on church and tell them to come on here and watch because I'm really excited about this. If people don't do any Wednesday night services other than this one and probably two more, maybe three more, man, I think they're going to be in a big treat if they'll just do that. But let me introduce myself for those I may not have met yet. My name is Raymond Wilkinson, and I'm the pastor here at Open Road Fellowship Church. And again, welcome to Wednesday night. This is how we do it. It is different, it is odd, but this is how we like it because you guys are hanging out and you're at your house, you're at the coffee shop, you're wherever you are, and you still get to be present in church. You still get to hear God's word and participate because you can jump over here on the uh, uh, whatever that thing's called, the chat forum. You can jump on the chat and you can talk and stuff there. I see Amy and Gary, y'all are on. Thank y'all for being on, and anyone else that's out there, I'm glad you're on here too, man. Here's what we're doing, especially if you're new. We have been studying people of the Bible, characters in the Bible, if you will, folks who God specifically put in the Bible for us to read about, to learn. Now, we are not following them. We only follow Jesus. Jesus is the answer. Jesus is the way, everything. But there are characters in the Bible that God has given us as an example, as a role model. Sometimes things to do, and then sometimes things not to do. Either way, you can always learn from people. But He gives us the one we're studying now. We've studied some great ones, but we're in my favorite. Outside of Jesus, the Apostle Paul is my favorite, quote, character of the Bible. I love where he was, his interaction when he came to know Jesus, and then what he did afterwards, even the struggles that he went after, that he had before, he went and wrote most of the New Testament. But what he also did is he struggled in the fact that people. Hey, let me pause here just a second. Somebody type on there. Are y'all getting a bad feed going out, or is it smooth? Because the one I watch here is getting locked up. Y'all tell me if you have a good feed going out. Somebody jump on the forum there and say yay or nay. We got a good feed. Or is it just messing up? Let's see. Or if you have to, text me because I'm not getting anything on the feed going on there. Hopefully you're not locked up. I'm hoping we're getting out. My one computer seems to be having a little bit of glitchy, but it's not abnormal. The other one seems, all right, Weston, I see hanging up some, but yours has been having that trouble. How about you, Gary or Amy? Amy says locked up here. Uh, Very interesting. If Windows will quit doing all these updates and stuff, they'll quit messing my computer up. Hang on for me just a second, y'all. Amy says bad feed. I got you. Okay, Amy. Well, let me see if I can do a few things real fast before we keep going. I'm going to check one more thing, and then we may just have to wrestle through this. I don't want it to. Give me one more second, y'all. We may cancel since there ain't about three of us on here as it is. We may just hold tight and get this one another time. Yeah, my computer's it's acting up a little bit, but it should be going out fine. Gary says all is good now. One more second, guys. I may have found the culprit. Let me do one more thing. Let me just make sure it's not our internet connection. It might be the computer. I have a feeling it's probably better now. All right, I think we're gonna be good now. I tested the internet speed is plenty fast, so we're good there. All right. Well, anyway, we're fixing to jump off. We're going to get this thing going. Let's see if it'll hold up, and if I have to rebroadcast, maybe we'll do that. But I think we're going to be all right. I said that. As soon as I said it, everything turned red. So let's see. All right. All right. Y'all take a vote if it's coming in. Because it's locking up bad. Y'all want to postpone till next week, and we'll get caught up next week. Because this is lesson number 1, and I don't want it to come out bad, because I think this is a really, really good lesson. So y'all tell me, y'all want to do it? Y'all want to wait? Give me a couple votes up on the chat forum. Okay, Gary seems to be going okay. Weston's going okay. Amy, if you're logging on or logging back off, Amy, why don't you use Firefox as a browser? That might help. But my Chrome is locking up bad. I'm gonna switch to Firefox myself, I think. And I can blow through this if we're ready to go. Let me see. Sorry guys, I hate these troubles. Technology's great when it works. Yeah, guys. If Gary, I see you're on there. I know Amy's went off. Weston, I know yours is saying fine now, but I'm getting real locked up here, and I guess Amy's off, and I don't know. I don't see. Uh, okay, yeah, we're gonna log off, and we'll just get back to it next. We'll just do this one next week. So we'll take a night off, and y'all enjoy. And thank you for being on here. And sorry the things went like they went. And we'll see what happens next week, and I'll work on some computer stuff and see if I can't get things tracking. Y'all have a great night. Love you guys, and God bless.